Hey guys, welcome to day 6 of my road to 2200 Elo. We are currently rated 2099. We're gonna play another 10-0 here, and we're playing with the black pieces. What do we see? D4, D or E4? Or I don't know, something completely different. Okay, we go D5, and then we go here, and then we... Ooh, knight D2. What? Okay, strange. Does it make a difference? Probably not. Let's get the bishop out. Sure, let's just take if he threatens. And go here. Okay, let's see. What do we do now? Maybe immediately start attacking on this side of the board. What do we do? I want to play a move like this, but I can't. Let's maybe play rook e8 first, and then we could go for some sort of a5 move, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I like a5. Don't know if I like this move either. Queen a5 doesn't really do anything. You can just push this pawn. Move like a3 is possible. Wow, really? Is that a queen trap? That's a queen trap. Okay, let's not get crazy here. Okay, let's see if we can maybe go rook c8. If I take with the c pawn, if he takes, he could get 2 rooks for a queen. Which is an idea. Can also take with the e pawn. Decides to push now. Same trick is still applicable, by the way, but yeah, sure. Here, yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, still I don't really like this position now for me, but you know. Maybe it's time to get my 9 to the center of the boards. Get my queen rerouted. Well, you know. Okay. All the way back, I think. Yeah, 2100s are very difficult to beat. I mean, yeah, they don't really give away a whole lot of opportunity. Unless you're named Hikaru Nakamura or Magnus Carlsen, then you'll see opportunity everywhere you go, but you know. Okay, puts his rook into the center, makes some sense, I guess. Yeah, I mean, what do you do here, huh? What do we do here? Is this knight doing something? Is this knight easily kicked? I don't know. Let's go here. Yeah, don't know if I... Okay, he goes for knight here. Wants to play something like this, I suppose, but then I can just take, so... I'm seeing some dark square weaknesses. Maybe I can take advantage of that somehow, but... go here again. Keep shoving my pieces around here. I don't think that's a good move. I think that's a very bad move actually, but you know. Here I'm just gonna go here. If he goes here now, I still think it's a very bad move. There are some ideas to sacrifice, which don't work, but there are some ideas. Maybe e5 now. Maybe, yeah. He really wants to get that knight out of there, which makes a lot of sense, I guess. I don't really want to give it up. Do I go back? Do I go here, maybe? Is that crazy? Looks a bit odd, but you know. We could make a draw. What about e5? Is e5 crazy? I mean, e5 is crazy though, right? Because there's this. But then I take. He takes. I do open up this. Is e5 crazy? You know, the problem with my chess is always that, like, I don't know if e5 is a good move. It seems interesting because I want to open up, you know, my bishop, my rook and everything, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. That's the problem. You need to be sure. I'm just doing something and I'm hoping that it's good, but I'm not sure. Here, it is very annoying. I can't take back. That's the problem. Here and here is a problem. It's just a problem because here, he pushes maybe. No, then I can just take. Yeah, you know, like I mentioned, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go for it and hope that I'm doing the right thing. Push, I just take. Bishop takes. I was gonna. What was I gonna? What was I gonna? I don't know. Was I gonna? Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, here. Here. Yeah, I don't know. Here, rook takes. Here, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Here takes. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Not a clue in the world. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go here. If he goes here, I can just take. So that's not a move right now. If he goes back, I can take. Although he just gets 2 rooks for the queen, which is once again not really good for me, I suppose. It's all like, it's so difficult. It's just very difficult to distinguish if it's a good move or a decent move or a bad move. It's sometimes like these moves in the middle game, they can be, it's hard to realize if it's good or not. Really, really hard. Push, maybe an idea. At least my opponent also thinks it's difficult. There's like d6, rook e6, d7, rook d8. I guess d6 is a move. It's very annoying to deal with. Also there's like f4 of course, but of course this is now unprotected. Okay, he goes for this line. But what about just takes? If I take queen d2, takes. And I guess I have to take, right? I mean, what else am I doing? Okay, he goes here. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything here, do I? Takes. Yeah. Yeah, there. Queen check. Rook there. Yeah, the problem is here, rook check here, queen here, takes. Then he hangs a bishop. Okay, let's go here. I feel like my level of chess is a little bit degrading towards I'm playing more. That's always a bit of a bummer if you play multiple games on the same day, because I always feel like at the start I'm playing a little bit better, and then towards the end I'm getting progressively worse. But you know. Okay, let's go here. Protect this. If he checks, I need to go up here. Takes. I take a bishop. So once again, that's not a move. Here. Maybe I'm threatening some stuff here. Probably not. There's this move though. But there's always check, which is annoying. So I might need to go here first. Let's go here. Queen here. Queen d7 looks very annoying. But there is this move maybe. Knight e4 looks very good, but I don't have time to play it. Probably if he goes here, I don't have time to play this because he takes a check. But then I have this, and then this. So here, and here is very interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, I think you missed 94, right? Here I just take with check. And then at some point take probably. I have a draw at minimum probably. Oh, oops, okay. That was not the square where my rook came from. Rook e8 was the square my rook came from. Okay, well that's not good. Yeah, okay, let's go here. Let's just play quickly. Let's just play quickly. Yeah, this is, however, not very good. Yeah. It's kind of messed up by the rook f8 move. This kind of messed up by the rook f8 move. Once more here. No, I can't. Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, it's just kind of bad. Yeah, this is also bad. Queen c8 is maybe a draw still. Gotta be careful. Yeah, this might still be a draw though. Gotta be careful that you don't get too excited trading everything. Here, 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 here. Here. I need to play quickly. Not quick enough at all. See, this is a problem. This is not easy for him. Now there's this move which I just allowed. See, now I'm messing up again. That's so bad, bro. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, do I have a draw here? I can take. Check. No, I don't. I cannot take here. Yeah, no, I don't. I can take. Still losing. Yeah, it's so bad, bro. This because I probably should have been able to draw this if I just played a little bit better. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? I mean, I need to cover this square. I need to get my bishop here. I can check another time, hope that he makes a mistake, but of course he doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's not needed, but yeah, that's chess. I mean, sometimes you just like 5% better and you get it over the line, and 5% worse and you lose. That's basically it. I mean, it really comes down to just a little bit of bad luck. Apparently this was very bad, e5. That's exactly what I mentioned. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know. I just play it and I hope. And I yeah, I mean, cx d5. Of course I saw that, but I was like, okay, I can just trade everything and maybe get some active pieces. But I guess this is just bad. I lose a pawn for no reason. Sure. I thought knight e4 would be very strong, but you can just go back. And then rook f8, of course, is very bad. I would wanted to probably play rook d8, which is also not good, but you know. Yeah. And then here I thought maybe I still have a draw, but apparently here I should probably just go back. I need to defend the pawn, probably with my king. Yeah. We shouldn't be worried about these pawns. Although I was still completely losing. The reason why this is losing is because even though I win this pawn, let's say I get my king. Let's say I get my king here. Like, for example, you just go, okay, you can't go here, but let's say you go, I don't know, something like, where do you go? Maybe this. Say you go for these pawns. Apparently this is not the best thing. The best thing would have been bishop here. Okay. You could just gobble up all these pawns. That's the problem. I can never play now. Push now. Maybe now I have some room to move my knight. You know, unfortunate, but like I mentioned, it is very close. It's just very close. It's just I need to get a little bit better at realizing when, like realizing if a move in the middle game is bad or good, because I often don't know good enough. I often just play and hope, and then, you know. But yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.